These are the northwest Highlands of Scotland, a rugged, ancient corner of the country where mountains rise like islands from the land and time is carved into rock. It's wild, remote and utterly unforgettable. If you're new around here, we're Jack and Joe, that's our scruffy hitchhiker Frank, and this is Big P, a home on wheels taking us to wild places all over Scotland, the UK and Europe. In this video, we're back on the northwest coast of Scotland to revisit the NC500 and uncover even more of what makes this place so special. If you love mountains, empty coastlines and quiet roads to nowhere, then come along with us on these wild journeys through the northwest Highlands. Hello. What a spot. We spent the night last night. £10 to stay the night, goes back into the National Nature Reserve. We're in kind of, I think it's like Northwest Highlands Geopark. But over the next few days we're basically going to explore some bits of the North Coast 500 that we didn't get to do when we were here last time. Because it was winter and a storm was coming, so we absolutely blitzed it through this part of Scotland. Potentially this might be the most beautiful part of the North Coast 500, and it's so nice. It's been raining this morning but it's now cleared and you can see the view that we saw last night, which was incredible. So let's go explore. As you can see, Frank is rocking his raincoat this morning. It's autumn, or just the start of autumn, so the seasons are changing. But I think it's good hiking weather, provided it doesn't completely tip it down over the next few days. Apparently these are some of the oldest rocks in Europe, and that's the only part of the sign that I remember reading. So just enjoy the scenery. Knockan Crag is one of the most important geological sites in Scotland. This trail climbs above the Moyne Thrust, where ancient rock was pushed over much younger layers when continents collided. It helps scientists prove how mountains form and how the earth moves. Standing here, you're not just looking at scenery, you're looking at billions of years of Earth's history revealed in one dramatic landscape. What do you reckon to the view, Frankie? Appreciate it? Some of Europe's oldest rocks. Probably what you're thinking is, how is it all formed? Because you're a deep thinker, like us. Or maybe you're just looking for treats, a ball and a beach.
You like to go to the beach with your ball. You like to have treats on the beach with your ball.
We're gonna hit the road, but yeah, if you do visit here, camp responsibly and enjoy it, because the views last night with the sunset were incredible, weren't they, Joe? They're so good. Yeah, we're gonna hit the road and we're gonna head over to do a bit more of a longer hike, and it's been on the list for a while. 16 minutes down the road, we're gonna enjoy the scenery and the blue skies that are coming out. You can't see it there, but you'll see it once you drive. Just a little reminder. So I'm trying to work out why we didn't come here when we drove the North Coast 500 in winter a year and a half ago. And I think it's because We stopped filming or exploring on this part at Wailing Widow Falls and Ardrett Castle because there was a 70-mile-per-hour storm coming in. So we put this section of North Coast 500 into about a 4-hour drive and rushed through and weren't able to do like all these amazing roads, all these amazing sites. So while it was amazing to go in winter because there was no other vans around, it's really, really cool to come back and re-explore stuff. And because, you know, the North Coast 500 is so vast and massive that you're not going to see everything on the first time you go. We've done it twice now and it feels like we've had 2 different experiences. And now we're doing a bit more of it, although we're not really following the route. And we're having a different experience again. It's great.
As the clouds parted, we pulled up to the start of what would be an incredibly scenic hike.
Right, let's go check out the hike. It's 4 kilometres on all trails, and the blue skies have lulled me into a false sense of security that I've put my shorts on. Will I regret it? Only time will tell. We have packed our coats. Let's go up. There's Big P just down there. Let's go explore this beautiful area of Scotland. How nice is that view? Absolutely stunning. Just goes to show, I just don't think we'll ever complete Scotland, Joe. Every time we come back, we find a new spot.
Well, it's not just Mum Road, is it? There's another name for shorter ones.
Mum Rose and, yeah, I can't remember what the other ones are. Frank's loving it as well. You'll never get bored of Scotland. We definitely haven't yet. And I don't think we ever will. Always keep coming back. Always some more hills and peaks to climb, waterfalls to see, and beaches to explore. When you get a day like today as well, beautiful. Yeah, only 150 metres more. I think this might be one of the most scenic treks we've taken in a very long time. Like panoramic views as we spin round. Like just watching Joe do that, and I just span the camera around. Just kept getting better and better as it went round. Incredible. I think the autumn light helps because it's not as high and harsh as like a midday sun in the summer. Just so nice. So the hike profile itself, not actually that long. Pretty much just up from the car park. I think it's about 440 metres, 470 metres. Put the exact number below. But we've done 408 metres in about an hour. And we're nearly at the top. It's not actually been too bad, has it, Joe? It's a workout, but it's nice. Plenty of time to stop and look at the view, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you can see the sea over there. Quick, get to the top where there'll be wind. The final scramble. pretty incredible views. This is like the accessible peak. The bit behind me there is the one where if you're an experienced climber, a scrambler, you go on, but we're obviously not going to do that. I think the view from here is still pretty amazing, to be honest with you. So beautiful. Apart from the midges, there's a few up here. But yeah, great hike.
Oh no, they found me.
The midges. Great hike. We're going to go back down to the van, which we can see from here, and head on to our next spot. Ladies and gentlemen, our dog has got the zoomies.
This way.
Saw this thing on Instagram, Joe, and it said if your dog gets the zoomies, it's because he's so happy. that is a happy dog.
Yeah. Come on. Got your treats. Here you go. Come on.
A happy, muddy, boggy dog.
Very boggy dog.
Right, you got that out of your system? Can we carry on walking down the hill? Nope, he has not got it out of his system.
Turned out Frank did not have it up.
Just driven past Ardbreck Castle, and now this is Wailing Widow Falls. Definitely see them. We've seen them before. We saw them in winter when it was epically surrounded by snow and ice, and the waterfalls like crashing down. I'll put a clip up. But yeah, definitely add them onto your North Coast 500 itinerary. But I don't think we're going to make the stop. I think we'd like to get to our next stop and get something to eat. Scotland is putting on a show today. Good God. Joe, what did you say about this country?
It's a sick joke.
It's a sick joke. This drive has been incredible, stupidly scenic. I think I forgot how scenic it could be. I guess that's why the North Coast 500 is so famous. Last time we did it, we went from east to west, and they're saying it's the best way to go. But to be honest with you, I just think the best way to go is just to make sure that you spend way more time in this bit between Thurso and Ullapool, because it is the most incredible bit. And I think it's called the Rock Route, which is what we've actually been travelling on today. There's lots of big signs, like blue signs, and it just takes you through the Northwest Highlands like Geopark. I don't know if it's new, maybe we just didn't see the signs last night, but it's just stunning. Like, it is just, well, it rocks. It's the Rock Route, it rocks!
That was really icky. Oh my god, that's so icky.
The Rock Route rocks. Just make sure you come to Scotland, come to this bit, and yeah, respect it and enjoy it, because it is absolutely breathtaking. It was a beautiful drive down to Kinlochbervie, I think is what it's called, but I'll put the actual name below. It's like a dockside motorhome there, got all the facilities. You pop into the shop just up the hill, pay a tenner behind the counter, and you can spend the night. Really, really beautiful around here. It was a beautiful drive. We got a beautiful view, and we also went to the chippy just around the corner, and we had some dinner and brought it back to the van. And now I think we're going to chill out, because today has been awesome, but it's been quite full on actually. But I'm so glad we got some blue sunny weather. I think tomorrow morning it's going to be much of the same, so I think we're going to chill out here, get an early night, and then tomorrow morning head out on another adventure to explore more of this beautiful part of Scotland. So we'll catch you tomorrow morning. The next day we woke to fresh blue skies, ready for another adventure in this spectacular part of Scotland. Alright, another sunny day on the north coast of Scotland. I'm feeling very smug because I think there's loads of rain in England. We win today. We're heading off to hike to Sandwood Beach or Sandwood Bay, which I think is about 4 miles one way, or 4 miles back, or maybe 5 miles. I can't remember. I'll put it below again. Yeah, should be a really nice walk. Definitely arrive early for the car park because it's not a big car park, especially in a massive van like us, but we managed to get a spot, albeit a bit of a wonk. Now we're going to go check out a beach, aren't we, Frank? One of the UK's most remote beaches. I've seen pictures of it, it looks really beautiful, so let's see if it lives up to the hype. Here he comes.
Ah,
Nearly, bud, nearly. It's so well behaved when you have treats in your hands. So we're just under 6 kilometres and we're coming around the corner now. And the beach and the bay coming into sight. It's pretty beautiful. Whoa! Nearly fell. Oh my god, Frank, be careful. Huh? Look at him go. Oh god. Come on then, Frankie boy. Oh. Come on! Me and Frank want to go to the beach. You ready? Go on, go! Go on! Push through, you got this! Yeah. What the cliffs, yeah. Pretty spectacular. Wow. Look at that roller. You having fun, mate? Do you want to go to the beach? Come on. Head's gone. head has gone. Come on then, bud, down to the beach. Let's go. This is amazing. Wow. As beaches go, Sandwood Bay is definitely up there as one of the most spectacular we've been to. There are no roads here, no crowds, just the crash of waves, the cries of seabirds, and one very enthusiastic dog named Frank sprinting after his ball like his life depends on it. Its remoteness adds to its beauty, with nothing but dunes, moorland and the Atlantic stretching endlessly beyond. It's perfect for a long walk, but Sandwood Bay is also a great space for surfing and for wild campers dreaming of waking up with nothing but sea spray and silence. We already know we'll be back, and next time, maybe we'll bring a tent. Great hike. We actually got back to the car park and we're nearly blocked in, so definitely get early to the car park there and make the most of the day. Literally as we were walking back from the beach, the blue skies started disappearing. It's now got quite cloudy. We come back to the air that we stayed on last night, just eat some lunch, and I think we're going to end this video here because the rain's coming in and we're meeting some people on the other coast, so we're going to head off. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you want more stuff to do on the North Coast 500, we did make a video where we did the whole route, or pretty much the whole route, and I'll put a link for it there. And we'll catch you on the next adventure. I think we're going to do a longer adventure in the next video, but we don't know where to just yet. But by the time I create this in the future, maybe I will. I don't know. I'll put a preview there. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. Say bye, Joe. Thanks for watching, everyone. Catch us in the next video. We're heading off on an autumnal road trip around the Cairngorms National Park. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, drop a comment below and subscribe, as it really helps support this channel. We'll catch you on the next adventure.